Why do you believe Jesus is God?
In the beginning, when God said, "Let there be light," the light was entering. The true light was about to enter. The word heaven, the true light is about to enter. That's the one who spoke. Let there be light. That's the same one. He is the beginning and He is the end of all things. Going down to the Nile, giving praise to the Nile. 5 times a day. That was the Egyptians' God. The Nile. Now Jerusalem is the Egypt, and they hit him, and they died because of their hit against the Anointed One.
Do you remember my question? Yes or no? Do you remember my question?
Say it again.
This is exactly why I can't have a conversation with you, because when I asked you a question, you went on a monologue for 5 minutes, talking about nothing to do with what my question was. And then I asked you, do you remember my question? I listened to you patiently, and I'm going to tell you everything you said because I'm listening. But I asked you the question, you didn't even bother to take care of the question I was asking you, and you went on a monologue telling you your faith. I'm not interested in what you believe in. With all due respect, it's a conversation. You got to tell me, answer my question, then I answer your question. That's how a conversation is had. Do you understand now why I didn't want to talk to you? It's not because I'm afraid. I'm not afraid of anybody, but I need to have a dialogue with a rational human being that can actually listen. Okay? So I'm going to ask my question again. I asked you the question, why is Jesus God? Why do you claim that Jesus is God? Why do you believe that Jesus is God? Then you went on to telling me all of this lovely story, right? Let there be light first, and the light was there, and okay. You cannot box God. You guys literally believe God became a human being, which is a box. Literally, a human being is limited. So you say, you asking me not to box God, which I never did. You guys are the ones who box God into a limited human form. So that is, I will return that words to you, essentially. Now then you said something about the Alpha and Omega, which is in Revelation, a dream of John, a vision of John. It's not interesting for me. I don't care what John's vision is. No, the vision, again, you interrupt me, I didn't interrupt you. Yeah, so in Revelation, John can see whatever he sees. Look, when he sees 4 angels at the corners of the earth, there's no corners of the earth, and there's no 4 angels standing because the earth is not a table, okay? So there's many metaphors that someone can see in a vision, in a dream. The book of Revelation is full of metaphors, and well, that's what you Christians believe, that like nobody really has the interpretations to it. And it's written by anonymous authors. So if we have this book, which is written by anonymous authors, you have a vision and a dream, that's not proof. When Jesus was walking on earth, he wasn't going around telling people I'm the Alpha and Omega.
How old were those girls?
What did Muhammad?
How old were those girls? Numbers 31:18. How old are those girls that Jesus is saying have sex with?
Sorry?
In Numbers 31:18, how old are the girls that Jesus is telling us to have sex with them? So how old are those girls?
What did Muhammad have sex with Aisha?
He got married with Aisha, yes.
How old was she?
Well, the historical aspects pertaining this vary. Some say 16, some say 9.
Okay, so some say 9.
Because it's historical evidence. Some say Mary was 12, some say she was 16. How old was Mary?
No one says Mary was 12.
Yes, they do. Proto-Evangelium of James. According to Numbers 31:18, he said, get married to little children and have intercourse with them. Get them to shave their heads and then violate them.
Did Jesus have sex with
Jesus didn't even get married, but he told other people to have sex with children.
Did Muhammad have sex with underage children?
No.
He didn't have sex with a 16-year-old.
Well, 16 according to one view, 9 according to another view. Depends what view you take.
16 is a good age. Someone who's supposed to be a leader of your religion was a paedophile.
How is marrying a 16-year-old making you a paedophile? Are you okay in the head?
Having sex with her.
Yeah, in this country, what's the age to have intercourse?
Having sex.
What's the consensual age in this country?
I'm not talking about this country.
I am. It's 16. Are you saying everybody's a paedophile here?
Most people in this country don't have sex with
Most
16.
people follow the law.
All I'm saying is...
Are you saying they're pedophiles if you follow the law? How is marrying a 16-year-old questionable? What age should she have been? Tell me the age.
Allah chose.
Tell me the age.
Allah chose.
Tell me the age.
Allah chose.
What should Allah have done then? How old?
Allah chose.
What should the age be?
Allah chose.
Okay, run.
Allah chose.
Run then, run.
Allah, run, then run.